Hello there, my name is Pete, and I'm not a developer. This is part 2 of a multi-part series. Where's Chrome? There's Chrome. Part 2, where I am going to build the core functionality, I guess you could say, of apptracker.co. In the previous video, I set up Sveltekit and Firebase, Stripe, DaisyUI for some components, and Tailwind CSS. I did all that from scratch in the previous videos. If you want to see that stuff boring, go back and check it out. Today's video is going to be a lot more interesting and exciting. We're actually going to build the app. So this is the live version. Let's fire it up and go ahead and get started. Apologies in advance, by the way, because I'm just kind of going to be all over the place. I'm not going to follow a very strict schedule of things to do list rather. And instead, I'm just going to kind of do things as I need to do them. I'm just going to build the app. I am going to be, hopefully, utilizing a lot of the composer mode here in Cursor. If you want to learn more about that, it is cursor.sh. I am using Claude 3.5 Sonnet as my AI model here. And I'm going to be doing a lot from this composer. So oh, by the way, another cop out for sure. I'm going to be stealing some code and components that I've already written, copying and pasting. This is not a how to code YouTube channel. This is a how to ship things YouTube channel. And I'll try to explain code where I can, but there are some things here that honestly, I'm just going to be copying and pasting a lot of, right? So first and foremost, let's do a header for the site. Let's do that. We'll start here. Cursor, app tracker, layout.svelte. So I am going to grab the DaisyUI nav bar. Is it header? No. Nav bar? Let's grab a nav bar here. Let's do this. How about this? Nav bar with menu, submenu. I don't know if I'll need a submenu or not. Just do like a nav bar and like a simple menu. I would like the responsive one. Title and an icon with a drop down. No, I just want the menu. Okay, so let's just grab this. Grab this guy right here. Slot is going to be where our content actually sits in the app, right? Everything's going to be slotted up into there. So if we do this, we should come over and see this guy right here. So let's edit this using, let's use the composer. Hang on, let's do that. And let's move down into the floating composer. Hopefully we can see a little bit better on this. Where's the, how do I resize this? I can barely see that. There we go. That's really hard to see. Okay. How about this? I'm also using Better Dictation, by the way. It's a Mac tool for using voice to text. So I'm about to start talking right now, and you'll see the text pop up. I'm using Better Dictation for that. Help me edit this header for my app. Okay, where is Better Dictation? Help me update this header for my app. Okay, I don't know why I almost called that. This is called App Tracker, and I'd like links to, how about links, link/new, account, log out. I think that's about it, right? So, oh my, how is this so bad? Okay, this is, I'm going to just hit save all, but honestly, app tracker, links, I should go to /link or /links. Here, I'll just hit accept all, and that will put this guy in my code right here. Links, that'll be good in there. Links/new, account, log out. All right. So there's nothing here, 404s, not found, no problem. App tracker. All right, so this is good. Let's do a footer using, let's start here. Where's it? I think I have a footer. Footer, how about this? This looks good. I already have something very similar to this on my other app. So let's grab this one, HTML, copy that, and I'll put this below the slot, which is, again, where all my content is going to be. All right, so let's do this thing here. How about that? Now, can you help me update the footer? Just go ahead and provide random links that you think might be in this app, and I will edit them later. Okay? I have no idea what it's going to do here. Footer, all right. App tracker, organize your links since 2023. Whatever. Link search. Okay, I don't need any of this stuff. Privacy terms. I don't know why it has help there. Let's do this. It's a good place to start. All right. Let's undo that one. Account. No. Let's do like, here, I'll do this. Add a link to the documentation at, let's do docs.ftracker.co, and then add a link to their account page, etc. I don't know. Kind of wasting time on this one. It's going kind of slow. Oh, this is Cloud Opus. It's a little bit slower, obviously. All right, what do we got? Documentation. Okay, whatever. Right. Account, that's fine. Delete. Settings, subscription, notifications. That's fine. Docs, let's go to, here, let's do this. Privacy policy. And this is going to be /privacy. And then I could do terms. href equals terms of service. All right, cool. So over here, it's going to be more stuff. This is going to be linking to do even blog. Let's do weekly newsletter for creators. And then let's do, I'm just linking to my other stuff. Okay, save this. Come down to the bottom. App tracker, organize your links since 2023. Organizing your links since 1957. I'm just being funny and silly here. Okay, so on this one, app tracker here, let's do class font black, text 2XL. Oh, that did that whole thing here. Let's not do that. Let's put this in. Let's get this out. Delete this. Let's do another P and then that one. How about that? That's better. App tracker, I'll put a logo here later. That's fine. Account, documentation, terms, privacy. Do I have that? I'm going to steal the terms and privacy stuff, probably from my other site. Do this. Okay. So we got a footer. We got that. All right. Now let's do the first thing I want to do. What do I want to do? Let's create a form. Okay. So let's open up the composer here. Let's start over again. Let's go here. Let's do create some new pages on my, actually let's do @global, just so it kind of understands what's going on here. @global. Create 2 new pages and the what is it? Page.svelte and plus page.server.js files for both. Create the links and /links/new pages. Don't worry about content yet. So let's do that. So we got links, new. And so the links also needs another thing here. That's fine. Save all. Accept. Okay, yeah, I did. Okay, so we got that. All right. Okay, so let's go the new. Should we show the links first? Let's do show the links first. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to go in Firebase. This is not the right company at all. Firebase App Tracker. This should be under users, and each user is going to have a sub collection here. Here's my user. And then let's do start collection. Let's call this links. So what does our link need here? Our link needs a URL, string number. Thought there might be one. All right, URL, which we'll just do even blog. We need a. Should we do a name? Yeah, probably. Name, string, Pete, It doesn't matter. I'm just kind of doing placeholders here. Let's do created, like a timestamp created at, let's do the 10th at that time. Okay. New field. I feel like I'm missing something. Oh, the portal. What are we going to call it? Affiliate portal? Let's just call this portal for now. Portal string do even blog /blog. Okay. Do we need anything else? Notes, maybe? Let's just do a note. Let's do a note field. Note. And then string is fine. Trying to think if we need anything else. I don't think we do. Okay, this is a very simple app. This is going to be a note. Excellence. Okay. Excellence. So here's what we want to do. Let's go to the links page. On this page here, links. This is the links page. I'm going to cheat. I'm stealing stuff here. Let's go to, what do I want to do? The maps page. Yes. And this is Topical Map AI. This is a different business. I am going to be grabbing some of this code right here and reusing it. I'm going to kind of copy and paste here. So let's grab this. And I want to go to the page.server file. All right, cool. Now I need a load function. Grab this. Locals user ID. I don't think I'm not actually logged in on anything. So this isn't actually going to work yet. You know what I probably should do? I should probably build the login and log out functionality first. Yes. Yes. Okay. So we're going to do this first because we got to log in here. Let me save this. Added links, pages, and nav bars. All right. npm run dev. Okay. So let's close this down. We're going to come back to this in just a minute. Let's log in first. So let's go to login page, which is export list data. Probably don't need that. So let's do should we steal? I think we should steal again. Let's steal this. Sign in with Google, and we'll go through and like edit this because we don't need all this. Let's go through here. Paste. All right, so here we go. It's probably going to give me an error. So where am I going? Log in. Log out. Oh, that's right. That'll only show for logged in users, but let's go log in. Okay. All right. Here we go. So here's what I got. Bear with me here. This is going to be a little tedious. I have email show confirmation has error. If there's an error. Okay. Sign in with Google. Let's do that first. So const provider. This is a new Google Auth provider. Credential is going to be a sign in with pop-up. Okay. Const ID token, await credential user, get ID token. Const email, credential.user.email once they sign in with Google. I stole most of this stuff straight from Google's documentation. I didn't hard code hardly any of this stuff. So Firestore, I'm going to get the reference to the user and see if they are a new user. Const is new user. If the user doesn't exist, break show the error message. This is login, not the sign up button, but the login button. Except for I need a sign up button that only happens after the user. Okay, so hang on a second. Okay, I'm pause this for now. Is new user break? We're not going to do that right now. We're going to come back to this. But for now, I just want to like log in and create a new account. So I'm hitting up API login, which does not exist. Okay, API. Let's go with a server file in login. All right, there's my login thing. We'll get that code in a minute. I am going to send the email and whether or not they're a new user. I don't actually know if I need to do that right there or not. And then after they are logged in, we're going to redirect them to links. Am I importing GoTo? GoTo. Yeah, okay, that's good. All right. If they're a new user, I don't think we need to do any of this. Oh, right? You know what we should do? Let's do a sign in button. Sign up, sign in. Let's do sign. And you know what? We could steal this from Topical Map AI too. I'm all over the place. Forgive me. So log in. Oh, this is the API. Log in. Oops. You know what? Okay, it's the welcome page. The welcome page. A user purchases. They can't sign up for free. A user purchases. They are redirected to the welcome page. I'm going to grab all this code from Topical Map AI. I'm going to steal it and then adapt it. So I'm going to come to the welcome page and paste this in. All right, so let me open this up. This is going to be welcome. And it's going to have a session ID attached to it. So right now, there's not going to be anything here. And this is going to throw errors. Let's go through here. So I'm importing a bunch of stuff. The Google Auth providers. The Firebase Firestore stuff. Okay. I'm importing the head, which is... I don't have that yet. So let me just get that right here. Session ID. And then it's going to be a search params. So let's do, let's just build one here. Session _ID equals ASDF. I don't know why I did that. Okay, so I got that. It's going to log that out just for now. That's fine. Email show has errors. Okay, pop up. All right. I don't think I need to do any of this stuff. Plan, frequency, Stripe ID. I think I do need to do Stripe ID. For now, let's just comment this out. Actually, let's just delete this. I know I don't need that. Verify purchase. Okay, so here, I mentioned this in the previous video. This is a hack. Honestly, there's probably a better way to do this, but I'm not a developer. So this is what I got. I have a purchases collection here in Firebase. Purchases. Okay. Document. Session ID. I don't think that's actually what it's called. What is it? Oh, it is. Where session ID equals session ID. So I have session ID of ASDF. So now when this page loads, and if this matches one of the purchase session IDs, which this one won't exist by the time you're watching this video, but when somebody makes a purchase, this will be a crazy string from Stripe. So if that matches, then we'll be good. We'll be good. If it's empty, it'll say no matching purchase found, etc. And there's an error. Show the error. That too. I could redirect if I wanted to, whatever. Else, it's going to say matching session ID found. Conch purchase doc equals, I think this is okay. Stripe ID, I don't need plan and frequency. That's not going to be there. But Stripe ID is. So purchase doc /data. So Stripe ID will be there. I'm going to add field. Stripe ID, and for now, it's going to be gibberish. Okay, Stripe ID. Stripe ID, purchase doc.data, Stripe ID. Okay, cool. If I'm not doing plans, this is just useless code. Okay, all right. So this checks the user collection for the user's ID. All right, so document ref. This is going to be credential.user ID. This is when they're typing, they're signing up with Google. Is new user. Are they a new user? They should be a new user, by the way. Create a new user in the user's collection. So I'm going to hit API login. That's cool. And I'm going to send along the ID token. I could send along the Stripe ID. I don't know if I need that there or not. I don't think so. No, I'm just logging them in. All this API route does is like kind of set a cookie and like logs them in. Okay, so we'll get to that in a second. If they're a new user, which should be everybody, honestly, I could probably make sure to do that. I don't think it matters. Doesn't matter. So I'm calling the setDoc function, which is straight from Google Firebase, docref, and display name. This is from the Google thing. Email, this is from the Google thing. Credential.user. Plan, there's no plan. Frequency, there's no frequency. Stripe ID, I will assign that Stripe ID from their purchase. That comes from Stripe. There are no credits here. Created, do I have a created on a user? Yeah, it's fine. The user was created here. All right. Merge true, I don't think I actually need. This would just kind of overwrite if that document already exists. Fine, whatever. User created, updated. I think it's going to just be created here. Trigger zap. There, I could do Zapier here. I am going to comment that out for now. Let's delete this. Let's go to welcome/2. So welcome/2, let's do a new folder here called 2. And then in that, we'll do page.svelte. This is going to be like a hello and welcome sort of thing. Hi and welcome to the app. And that'll be maybe a link to the documents, maybe a tutorial, getting started video, something like that. Okay, so that is the Google button. Now, let's delete this. ftracker.co/login, /login/confirm. So now let's do the magic sign-in link. Yes. Okay, which I have to add, by the way, in Firebase. So I'm in App Tracker, authentication, sign-in method. I already have Google. Let's add a new one here. Email password, email link. There you go. Cool. All right, save. All right, so now we're good. What do I need to do here? I need to upgrade this. I need to upgrade my plan to the Blaze plan. Pay as you go. Let's see if we can do this. Budget amount. It's fine. Wait, what is this? Send an email to administrators and blah, blah, blah. 5. Okay. Like, I'll never have to pay this, right? Like, this is free. I'm not doing massive business here. All right, so I need to do that in order to, you don't have to do that for an email password thing, but there's a limit to how many you can send per hour or something. I don't remember what it was, but it was something. All right, so that doesn't matter. So again, I'm going over this really fast, but this is all straight out of Google, honestly. I pieced together most of the code here from the Googles. And I'll have a separate I think I'll do separate videos on like more specific Firebase things, but for now, I'm just going to kind of breeze through this. So for now, let's do this. I like to do these notes, by the way. Test, and then change URL. And I think I need that somewhere else too. Didn't I have a... No? Okay. Doesn't matter. All right. So for now, login confirm is going to be my page that I need to create here. Login. Let's do confirm. And this is going to be like after they click the link in their email, they will get taken to this page and they will be logged in. So we'll do that in a second. So here's login. Oh, that's not it. Welcome. There we go. All right. So handle email submit. Email received. Okay. Verify the purchase. This is what we did earlier for the Google sign-in. Same thing here. Same thing. Plan frequency doesn't exist, so we don't need that. Stripe ID is going to come with us. This, include the plan and Stripe ID's query parameters. Plan. I don't remember what I did with this exactly. Action codes.url. I think this is I'm attaching parameters on the URL string right here. I don't remember why exactly I did that. I don't need frequency, and I don't need plan. But let's keep Stripe ID and just see what happens. Stripe ID. I think I check it somehow. I don't remember exactly what I did, but I did something. Let's do this. And Stripe ID equals Stripe ID. Don't remember what I did with that at all. Okay, doesn't matter. So I'm calling auth here. This is get auth. It's imported at the very top. By the way, I don't have the head defined yet, so let's save that. And I should actually see something here. Look at this guy. You're in. Welcome. This is the page people go to once they made a purchase. Okay. So let's go back up here. This. So let's see if this works. Oh, no, wait. We need this guy right here. Login. So this is just going to set a cookie, basically. Let's go API, login. Copy that. Come over here. Paste it. All right, let's go through this. So I'm using admin auth here, the server side, Firebase code, error, importing JSON from svelte.js.kit or /kit. I'm grabbing the ID token that they're sending, and I am setting a cookie for 14 days. I hope that's correct. 14 days. Decoded ID token. If the date was recent, I'm creating the cookies right here, and I'm going to use cookies.set. I'm going to call it session. I don't remember why. I think I got this from Fireship as well. He does some underscores before session, double underscores that have to be there, as well as the path has to be blank for this options thing in cookies.set. I don't know why. I'm going to be frank with you. I don't know why, but it works. It works. Expires in was defined up here. That's the max age of the cookie. Cookies.set. and then cookies option, returning JSON with the status of signed in. Else, I'm going to throw a 401 status if this like date thing right here wasn't in the proper amount of time, right? And then skipping ahead here, this API login also has a delete cookies thing. When somebody gets logged out, I will call this guy and it will delete that cookie from the browser. Now there's one more thing I need to do. I just kind of realized this. I need a hooks.server.js. Where is that? Where does that go? I'm cheating again. Going to my other thing here. Routes. I think it goes in that folder, isn't it? Is that the source folder? Yes, it is. Source folder, hooks.server.js. All right, I got that. No problemo. From source. Okay, so new file, hooks.server.js. And then paste this in here. This basically just gets that user ID, events.locals. It's getting the cookie here, get the session cookie. This is middleware, right? Straight up happening between the client and the server or whatnot. I'm not a developer, so don't charge me with anything there. So let's see what happens, and let's get some errors. So let's go to the welcome thing. This should work. If it doesn't work, by the way, let's do that and hit enter. So it says, you're in, welcome. I'm logging the session ID for now. If I enter in my email and I hit submit, I should get an error message. I'll edit that error message. Welcome. Oh, wow. If you just bought App Tracker, just change the business name. Email pete@doblog.com for help. You try to create an account. Okay. All right. If has error. Right? If there's an error, so on and so forth. I also have a confirmation if the show confirmation is true. And then I have the input here, which is bound to a value email, which is somewhere up here. Let email, let has error, let show confirmation, excuse me. You're in, welcome. I got a bunch of Tailwind here. Create an account below. This is just a button that calls that sign in with Google thing. It says log in with Google. I think I stole this from Hero Icons. Yeah, the Google icon right there. Or log in with email. Okay. MY9 is margin on the y-axis of 9. I usually only do anything with multiples of 4. I heard that somewhere, and I really like that. I don't know if it makes any sense. Anyways, input here, type email. Placeholder, enter your email. It's bound to that value email, so that variable will change as I type in anything there. And some class. These are from DaisyUI, input bordered. Looks good right there. Okay. All right. So, and then the button that calls that handle email submit, which is what we were working on up here. There's sign in with Google. There's handle email submit. So honestly, let's just see what happens. Let's see what happens here. All right. Oh, wait, no, this is incorrect. Wait, stop. Try again. I need a session ID that matches so I can create an account. So this is, I just made my purchase on Stripe. It redirected me here with the session ID. I click sign in with Google. I log in and, gotta hit continue. And matching purchase found, user created. Look at that. Hi and welcome. It redirected me here. So I think I'm good, right? Let me go back to my database. I should have a new user. Yep. Here we go. Look at that guy. It worked. Let's delete this old one. This is the old one. Links. Oh, man. I created my links thing there. Oh, let's do this doc here. Delete doc. All right. So there. All right. So now I have a user. Should we do logout since we're sitting here? Let's do logout. That's fine. Actually, you know what we should do? We should go to this. Actually, we should just save our work. Save progress, baby. What do we do? Implemented login. Cool. npm run dev. All right. Let's do welcome. Oh, you know what we didn't do? Dang it. We didn't do the confirm thing, right? We'll get to this in a second. Let's do logout first. Logout first. So this steal. We're going to steal. I could use AI for this probably. It might do it okay, but Might as well steal what we already got. Log out page, got this. Copy, paste. All right, so it says you're not logged in, redirecting the login page. That's the only HTML on the page. And what we do here is we should do lib/logout, which is up in here somewhere, which we don't have actually. No, we don't. So lib, new file, logout.js, and let's steal it again. Let's just cop out, right? So here's what we got. I'm using import signout from Firebase Auth, and then I am await fetch API login method delete, which is what we did a little while ago on the API route. API route login server, we created this guy. Yeah, that's what we're grabbing. So we're deleting that cookie there and returning some JSON that just says signed out. Cool. And then we have sign out client, which is await sign out auth. This is straight from Firebase or whatnot. Okay, so we got that, right? Those two things right there, those two functions. Yeah. On mounts, we're going to do this. So as soon as this page mounts, we are going to log out, console log out. We're going to run these two. We're passing in the auth from lib Firebase. And then after 2 seconds, we're going to go to the login page. So let's see if this works. Did I do everything? Let's just click this. You're not logged in, redirecting to login page. Okay, we almost did it. Import head. Oh, right. Let's go here. Let's go ahead and come down here. I think that's what's causing this error, so the page doesn't even load. Nah, there's something else going on, but we did that right. We did the login page. Okay, so log out, check. Let's go back to welcome. Let's go back and load our thing. The user already exists in the database now, but that shouldn't make a difference. Let's do this guy right here. So we need to do login confirm. Login confirm. Login confirm. Basically, what this is going to do is somebody clicks the link in the email and they are taken here. And there's a bunch of code we don't need, but let's just go through this. So I got the same exact imports from the login page, honestly. And I got my browser, I think because I'm pulling the parameters from the URL. Yeah, that's why I got that. I don't know why I thought this was the best way to do this. I don't know if it matters. Plan, frequency, we don't need, right? We're sending along the Stripe ID to that URL, so that's going to be fine. Let's do that. We don't need this console log thing here. Okay, so we got auth, initializing the auth here. If there is a browser, we are going to this, and we're getting their email from local storage. We did that. We set that in the welcome thing here, or the login thing there. We're going to do is new user, get is new user. I don't think we're actually putting that on the params on this one. I don't think it matters. Does it? Is new user, const is new user, docsnap exist, is new user. I'm looking for the URL. Oh, we are right here. That's right. So we're redirecting to login confirm when they click the link in the email, and we're sending along is new user true. Okay. All right. Page confirm. So that's fine. Stripe ID credits we don't use at all. If there's no email, we're going to prompt them from their email just in case that got lost. It didn't get set in their cookies or whatever, or local storage rather, whatever. All right, so we got the function right here, straight from Google Auth. Auth email, and then the Windows location here. So we're going to log signed in. We're going to remove that email that we set in their local storage. Get rid of that. We're going to get the ID token. Again, most of this is straight from Google Auth. Same thing that we did from the Google login button here. We're going to go to /API/login, and we're going to send along the ID token. I can't remember exactly why we did that. It's the cookies. We're just setting cookies there. If there's a response, we called this response. If that response is okay, we're going to say logged in successfully. If the new user is true, which it always should be, so I don't actually think we need this. But we'll just see here. We'll just see here, just in case. Let's take away the Zapier stuff. For now, that's fine. All right, so we're going to create a new user, save to the DB. Console log is new user, fine. We're going to get the document reference here. Set doc, calling set doc to that reference right there. And then we're sending along display name, email, credits. We don't have credits, so that's out. Plan, out. Frequency, out. And we're setting the Stripe ID just for reference, which I actually don't know if we need to save or not, now that I'm thinking about it. Doesn't matter. Merge.true, just in case they are, I mean, they're going to be a new user, but whatever. We'll just leave it. I don't think it matters. New user created. Fine. And then go to welcome-2, just like we did when they log in via the Google button. If the user already exists, then we'll send them to /links, their dashboard or whatnot. If there's an error, it's a terrible way to handle errors. Maybe we should like update this. I don't know what this comment is. Catch, there's an error. Again, console log error. That's a pretty terrible thing to do. I don't think we'll be okay though. Let's try this. So I'm logged out. Yes, I'm logged out. I got my session ID. This is fine. Let's enter in this guy. Hit submit. All right, let's go into the emails here. Sign in. All right, look at this. Sign into App Tracker. Okay, cross your fingers because I have no idea if this is going to work. You're signed in. Hey, I think it worked. And we can check by opening this guy up. This all looks good. Let's go to application and then, oh my. Oh, what is this? Okay, where's the cookies? Stop it. Cookies. Localhost. All right. Look at this guy. _session, and there is the value. So if I deleted that and refresh the page, it should not work. But I'm logged in right now, which is sweet. So logging in, check. Logging out, check. Or not logging in. Signing up, rather. Dang it. I keep forgetting. Logging in is so simple, though. Let's do that. So I think I could literally just copy most of this over. Not the confirm. Sorry, the welcome page. I could just copy most of this over. Instead of doing that, let's do, did I copy this in from my other app? I think that's what I did here. So let's go back. So now we're good. So let me log out. You know what? Really quick. This is annoying me. Let's go to our header. Okay. So up here, we want to import the user, maybe user data, import user from lib Firebase. I think just user, lib Firebase. Is that right? Lib Firebase user. Right. There it is, user. And that's a user store. I don't think I need the user data. Let's do user. Oh, wait, it did, wait, user. Let's try this first. Let's actually just console log user and refresh the page. Let's see what happens here. User, I think this is fine. Okay, I don't know. Let's find out. I'll tell you what, log out. So this should only appear if there is a user, right? So this is Svelte, if user, and then we'll put, actually this is good. Look at that. Else log in. So this should say log out. This is good. If I click this log out button, I should be logged out and this should change to log in. Oh my goodness. Failed to resolve head from login. Routes login. Does the file exist? Oh, it's the import statement. Go up here. Head. Okay, stop. All right, we're fine. All right, so let's refresh the page here. Log in. It still says log out. That's not working right. It's not working correct. I'll tell you that. Oh, I think we're going to have to fix that later. If user. Oh, you know what? I think it's because of this. I need the $sign. Yeah, log in. Yeah. Whenever you're accessing the store or whatever, just need user there. Okay. Actually, this should also be if there is a user. So that's good. Actually, all of this should be if there is a user. Okay. Oops. It just says log in. That's fine. We could add like a pricing thing or features later, but okay. All right, we're looking good. Okay, so log in. Let's make sure we got this. Where were we? Const is new user. They should not be a new user. Should not be if new user. So we're going to break here. If they are a new user, we're going to kick them out. Right? If I type in blah 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 at example.com and hit this, it should be no, negative, negatory. Fine. Create a new user in the users collection. So we're going to log in. Oh, I don't need that. I don't know, that comment is incorrect. So I'm going to log them in. Pass along is new user, which is it actually using that, by the way? The API login thing? I don't need to send that, right? Like this? Okay, whatever. So I'm going to log them in and then go to links. If they are a new user, which they're not, so I don't need any of this. Delete. That is super simple. That is the easiest Google sign-in thing ever. If the user doesn't exist, we kick them out. If they do exist, rather, then we keep going. We log them in and we send them to links. And that's it. All right, same thing down here. Okay, so let's do the local version first, but let's go ahead and grab this, apptracker.co. Is new user false, right? So this is for the email sign-in link. All right. Don't need this. Check the Firestore users collection to see if they exist. Same thing. We're going to check that to see if they exist, where the email equals that. I'm checking via the email there. Query snapshot. I know I'm moving fast. If you're a total newbie, you've probably already left this video by now, but alas. All right, so if they're not a new user, which are good, send me down here. User exists. Why did I name it something different? I'm an idiot. That's kind of frustrating. User exists. If the user doesn't exist, or, okay, yeah, then we're just going to return. We're going to kick them out. Same thing we did earlier. Okay, fine. And then, assuming that the user does exist, we will move on, which is, we got the auth, which we are sending to send that. We're sending in the action code settings, which is the URL to redirect them to, and then that's it. That's literally it. So here we have the if user data. So we're pulling that in. Where is that? It should be lib Firebase, right? Oh yeah, user data. I don't know why we're using user and user data here. I don't remember why I did this. But if they're already logged in, it shows them a welcome message. Hey, you are already logged in. But we don't have that. What is this? Home links. New link. Where's that from? I don't know. Is that from the layout? Sorry, I'm getting distracted here. Where is that? What is this? Right? I don't know where that came from. AI did that. Funky. Doesn't matter. All right, log in. And then if they're not logged in, we have a welcome back. Okay. We have a sign in with Google, and then an old SVG there. This SVG should be the Google logo. Yep. Log in with Google or log in with email. It's going to drive me insane. That's not a multiple of 4. Magic sign in link. Same thing we did earlier. We're bound to email, and then we send along. We use the handle email submit. And then if there's a confirmation, okay, find account, etc. All right, so this is good. We already tested that error thing just a second ago. So now let's log in with Google. Pete. All right, and then it redirected us to links, and now we see these things, right? Account, links, new link. Excellent. We're good to go. We can log in. We can log out. New users will be able to sign up if they have made a purchase, and we find that purchase. Should we test the email login, by the way? We probably should. Let's go back. Oh, wait. Let's go here. Log out. It's going to redirect us to login. Let's enter in email. Submit. Sweet. Check your email and click the magic sign in link. Let's go back here. Click this guy. You're signed in. Wait a moment while we redirect you to the app. And there we go. Boom. Log in, log out, sign up. Check mark. Hello. Pete here. New hoodie, new day. This is a long video, I know. But today, I actually want to dive right back in to where we left off. We left off at the login, logout, which you just witnessed live. So it's, it only feels weird to me. And then we're going to do the core functionality of the app today. So app tracker, let's open it up. Here we go. We can log in. We're actually logged in right now. First, let's start with the links page. I want to load the data. What is this? Why is this being logged? I'm going to load the data first. So I'm going to cheat a little bit and grab some code here in a minute. Let's actually shut down these. Login, logout, welcome, API. Okay, links. Not the new page, but let's open this one up and open this one up right here. Okay, so I am loading the UI, and what I wonder if AI will, let's try this first. I'm actually going to copy over some stuff in a minute. I actually just want to see if this will work first. Hang on, let's try this. I need to load both the user from the users collection as well as the links from that specific users sub-collection called links. Okay, that was an absolutely terrible. Wait, that was a really bad prompt there for the UI, but let's actually just see if this works. I can always replace it. I have the real code. This looks okay. I need to be returning user and links. Yeah, I think that, okay, looks pretty close here. Let's try this. Accept all. I'll close this guy. Can I Command W this? No, I cannot. I don't know why that doesn't work. Oh, fucking thing. Sorry, I shouldn't be cursing on this YouTube channel, should I? All right, so that's fine. Why don't we do, so let's add a script at the top here. Oh, script, and then let's export let data. And then I just want to console log for now, the data. All right, we're good. So we're getting an error down here. It looks like, yep, okay. Some user, wait, is this from that page? Where else am I doing that? Did I do this to the layout page? Hang on, let's console, that's what that is. I thought it might be that. Okay, hang on. So I got that now. Here we go. Error fetching data and links, expected first argument to be collection. Let's actually just run this back through here again. I am getting the following error in the console. All right. I just want to see if this will work. What I really can do is straight up copy and paste and then edit based on code I already have. So it's getting the user reference, the document from admin DB collection users. This should be okay. That looks absolutely correct. And it's getting a snapshot, the actual data from that. If the user doesn't exist, we're throwing an error. Const user data. I don't actually think we need to. Oh, okay, let's just labeling it like that. User data. So this looks okay. The same thing here. Of course, this is the new version. Let's accept all here. And close this, load this, reload. It's still not working. Data returned from load while rendering links is not serializable. Cannot string arbitrary data.user. Well, this is working though. Look, there's the user, right? That's my thing. It's got created. There are no links yet. Oh, that's probably why. The links is empty, which is why it's doing that. That's interesting. We could do data.user, and there should be no error. Is that right? No, it's not right. Data return. Oh, it's probably because I'm loading it anyways, right? I'm loading it down here. Okay, so let's just actually run this back through the AI. Copy. I'm getting the following error. It looks like there are no links in the current user's link subcollection. I'm guessing that might be why this error is being thrown. Okay, talking to the AI here, Claude. Let's run this. I just want to see what it does. Okay, load. We're going to try and add a try catch block here. Okay. Oh, I don't think we actually need. Oh, no, it fixed it. There's a timestamp issue with Sveltekit. Interesting. We're converting the timestamp to an ISO string. Okay, let's accept this. Come over here. Look at that. Good job, AI. That's exactly what it was. That's super interesting. So let's go back here. Let's do const user equals data.user, const links equal data.links. And let's log these out. Console.log user, console.log links. And let's actually, hang on, user. Let's do that. User is this, links is that. Save this, refresh, and now we have just making sure user here and links is empty. Okay, so what do we need to do here? Let's create a test thingy, test link, I guess, in the database, just so there is something there. This is not the right project at all. App tracker. All right, database. All right, users. There's me. Start subcollection links. Auto ID. What do we need here? We did this already, didn't we? Name. We need a name. We need a created timestamp here. Timestamp. Let's choose a random date in here. Doesn't matter. We need a URL. Do blog.com. We need a portal. I think that's what we did yesterday. Do blog.com. Wait. dblog.com/blog. I think that's what we did yesterday. Okay, save. So if we refresh this now, by the way, we should have an object here. We have an array with an object in it, which is this guy. So we're loading the links in the page here. All right. I think that's all we need, right? Timestamp, name, portal, URL. Should we do project? Like project. Well, we can do this later. We're going to do that later. We'll start simple. All right. So, all right, that's fine. So let's get rid of this. I don't need this. Okay, why is my thing missing over here? All right. So export let data, user, and then links, which is what it's called here. User, links. That's what we're returning. I think we're okay. I am going to do, no, I just want to do, okay. So here we go. Right here. All right, so we'll start a new one, a new composer thing, and let's say I want you to help me build out the /links dashboard for my users. Note that I am already loading the links subcollection and assigning it to, first, I want to loop through the links and display them in a pretty fashion, along with the link name and the portal. Wait, no. Oh, okay. Each link object has the following properties. I should probably tell it that, right? So we'll decide to grab this. Let's copy this object right here. Copy this object. We're going to paste it in here. All right. Using Tailwind CSS, let's make a nice loop through all of the links in the subcollection, displaying the data in a pretty way. Okay. Yeah, that's funny. All right, what do we got? So text 3XL, font bold 6. If links is 0, you haven't created any links yet. Oh, that's a good idea. All right, each links as link. This is using grid, which is okay. Grid calls 1 on a mobile device, and then on a medium device or larger. Or actually, medium, we're going 2 columns. Large, we're going 3 columns with a gap of 6. Okay, fine. Let's actually just hit save. See what this looks like. Well, I only have 1. Let's create another one, just for fun. Yeah. Add document. Okay. Auto. Created. Timestamp. I know this is tedious. You know what? I could just go ahead and build a form so I don't have to do this. It doesn't matter. Name. Blip, blip, blip. URL. Blip, blip, blip. And then portal, right? And that's it. Oh, I need like a notes field. A notes field. That's right. Okay. Let's do note. Just note. I like to sing. All right. Let's add the note field to this other one too. Just for testing right here. Note. I like to dance. All right. Refresh. Got it. Okay. I also added a new property called note. This could be a sentence or two. Let's get them to do this. All right. Stop talking. Stop talking. Save all. All right. Refresh. Did you add it? Did it? Oh, it didn't work, did it? Save. Oh, it did add it right there. I like to sing. I like to dance. All right, cool. Let's do this. Let's move the H1 to the center of the page. All right. What else do we need to do here? Let's take away this. Is this mobile friendly-ish? I mean, we don't have enough to really see, do we? Oh, that's tiny. I can't hardly read it. Okay. Something weird is going on for now. We're going to come back to this. Wait, should we fix this now? No, it's fine. We'll come back to that. We're going to worry more about function right now. All right, so we have the name. We have the created, which is nicely formatted. We have URL. We have portal. Okay, so I don't actually want these to be links. See how they're links? All right. Save all. I don't actually... Oh, wait. The portal should be a link that opens in a new tab, but the URL shouldn't be a link. In fact, I want to build a function called click to copy, which will allow the user to copy the URL to the clipboard. Okay, just by clicking it. I'm hoping it determines that. So let's see what they got. Function click to copy with the text that we pass in. Navigator.clipboard write to text. All right, so let's save this, test it. Did that work? Yes, it did. All right, click to copy. It added that language there. We're gonna click this. URL copied to clipboard. If I go to a new tab, you probably can't see that. I'm not sure if you can see that or not, but it worked. All right, that worked. Cool. All right, so we got click to copy. The portal should open up in a new tab. This is going to be a broken link because it's just gibberish. Okay, that's fine. Let's make the name slightly larger. Remove the words created and just display the date, but in italics. All right. What else do we need to do? This is okay. It's running off here. Something weird is going on. I'd maybe like to use flex instead of grid. Either way. Well, let's just actually run that with the AI. See what it says. All right, let's save this. This slightly larger. That looks correct. I just got the date. Just got the I like to sing. URL. Click to copy. Portal. Okay. Copy to clipboard. I hate that. Let's get rid of the alert. All right, this is going to be fun. Ready? This is going to be a tough one. Let's get rid of the alert that happens when the URL is copied to the clipboard. All right, this is the tough part. Watch this. Instead, I would like to briefly display a tiny message that says, copied, right where the user's mouse was. I have no idea if it's going to nail this or not. All right, we got click to copy. Let copy message equal null. That's weird. If copy message. So this is, okay, let's just try it. Save. Let's go here. Copied. Hey, that's actually not bad. Copied. Copied. Hey, that's not bad. All right, so I'm going to accept all here. Let's, oh, you know what? I need to, oh, this is giving me a weird warning here. We'll address that in a minute. Where is the copied thing? Copied. Here we go. Copied. This is just a div with the words copied. Let's go. This is BG black. How about BG primary? Text primary content, not text white. Okay. Yep, copied. All right. Okay, so let's remove that click to copy text right here. This span doesn't need to be there. Copied. Oh, well, maybe it doesn't need to be there. Click to copy. I'll tell you what, text extra small, text gray 500. Okay, whatever. Click to copy. That's fine, right? I mean, this is kind of ugly for now. All right. Last thing I want to do. What is this? Span with click handler must have an ARIA role. I hate that. I hate that. Let's copy this and go here. I'm getting this warning. Let's see what it does. Another thing, if you're using cursor here, is the difference view. You can see when it changes the rest of the code, right? Difference view. And it has the same span. It just adds role equals button, key press. It's like if somebody hits enter. I don't think that matters that much. Let's just like save this. Actually, accept all. It's fine. All right, so the warning's away. Let's just make sure it works. Copied, and then let's just copy that. Okay, so that works. All right, we're good. So we're loading all the links, and we are displaying them. So now let's actually take a sip of tea. All right, back at it. Let's build the form for a new link. So new. You know what we could do? Let's do this. Page.svelte. Page.server. Okay, and then I want to do... So let's just like open this up. Maybe the AI will kind of notice it. These are the other two pages I just did. Page.server, and then this. Okay, so let's open up this guy. Let's start a new one here. This has page.svelte file. Let's actually do global. Global. Does it? It is global, right? I'm not. Okay. I want you to help me build the front end form where a user can add a new link to the Firestore database. Let's just do that. Okay, cool. This is, well, I'll tell you what. Let's just do this first. I wonder if it'll have the properties. Let's just hit enter. I just want to see what happens. Certainly. Okay, links, new, page.svelte. Oh, no. This is correct. This looks pretty good. Hang on. Suggested code. Let's go to the page.svelte file. I have a feeling form, method post, use enhance. Okay, so that's actually good. Import enhance. URL, title, description. Okay. The properties for a form should be as follows. Name, URL, portal, name, URL, portal, and note. Okay. Note should be a text area, and both URL and portal should have a URL validation. Okay. Keep going back and forth with this. So what do we got? Okay. I don't like this. This should be done on the front end, not when it's submitted. What do we got here? Portal, type URL. I think this works, right? Type URL. Style, keep the existing styles. There are no styles. Let's actually, here, let's grab this Daisy thing here. Let's go with form or join group items. Oh. Yeah, I don't know. We don't need to do this. Here's an example form. Can we search input, text input? Text inside. Like this is what I kind of want right here. Text aside, label optionals, ghost not background with form controls and labels. So let's just copy that. I am using the DaisyUI component library for Tailwind CSS. Here is an example form that I want to mimic for styling. I don't know if this is a good idea or not. Oh, wait, what? What? Did it not copy? Hang on. Canceled. That was dumb. Come on now. What's going on here? There we go. Let's just paste that in there, right? Thank you for providing that. Okay. All right. So, by the way, what did that look like? New link. This is, oh, I didn't, hang on. Save all. All right, here we go. Name, URL, portal, note. Okay, cool. So, first of all, I just want to, let's come back here. Oh, shit. Hang on. Accept all. Why can't I get Command W to close that little window? It's super annoying. All right. New link, name, URL, portal, note. So I'm going to cheat at the moment just for some styling things. Hang on. Let's go to, this is my other app here. Maps, new keyword, product, question. Let's just do this. Okay. Oh my God, this is a massive page. All right, let me grab the form here. This is a huge thing. Model. This is a massive form. I probably don't need all this. Form. Okay. Form. Let's just grab a bunch of this. They're gonna hate me, but alas. Okay. It doesn't matter. Last row. Whatever, man. Right? Oh, I don't know if this is a good idea. Let's try it. All right. Let's start a new one here. Here is some example code from a different app. I want you to note the styling and layout that is done through Tailwind CSS. Paste in. Okay. All right. I would like the name and URL to be on one line using flex. And I would like the portal and note. Wait, is that true? What do I want? Portal, note. This is actually just fine. Why am I even doing this? This is dumb. I'm being stupid right now. All right, so let's go to the page.server. Data. I'm getting the form data. I'm getting the name, URL. That's fine. Portal, note. Let's actually just log these out. Console.log. Let's throw a new error that is just test for now. Like, I don't want to do anything else. I just want to do that. Let's do link name, URL, portal, some note. Add link. All right. So there's the test error. And then I'm getting ASDF, the portal, and the URL, and then the note. So I think this is good. All right. That's fine. We'll do a const created. Do I need to do a timestamp? I think I do. Yeah. Const created, and then new date to ISO string. Let's try that. Let's do it one more time here just to test this out. All right. Name, URL, portal, some blah, blah, blah. Add link. And then there's this. I think this will work for the, let's what did I do here? All right, let's do a, do I have created in here? Don't think I do. Created new date. Okay, let's just do it that way then. Sorry. Created new date. I don't need to do ISO string. All right, save that. Okay, so now I don't need to validate this input here, do I? Like I think this is okay. I don't think we need this. Oh, you know what we should do? We should go here and then make some of these required. Oh, wait, it is. Required, name, URL, portal, not required. Note, not required. Rows 3, this is fine. This is fine. Okay. BTN primary, doesn't it look green? Is this right? First of all, there's nothing here. That's because it's disabled if there is no URL or portal, which is not name. That's not correct. So it needs a name. Right. So as soon as I have the name and then the URL, no, that's not correct. Oh, that's because it's using validate URL. No, I don't need this. I'm using the built-in thing here. All right, that's fine. This just be deleted. Fine. Right? Add link. Why is it green? Oh, because I got this junk. Bro, get out of here. All right. There we go. Okay. let's add, we don't need AI for this, right? Let's add a whole big old div. I'm going to do Option W, which is my custom shortcut to add an abbreviation. You can set this up in VS Code. Let's add a div for the entire thing. All right. Now, this, let's just do another div on the top thing, and let's do a class of, how about padding Y 4, medium, padding Y 12. Okay, just add a little bit of padding here. Let's do this as a 2XL is fine, and then medium and above, let's do text 4XL. Font black, all right, that's fine. Let's do text center, all right, new link. Now we got this name, URL, portal, node. Okay. Affiliate portal. It's like just affiliate portal URL. URL. All right. Where is that? How do I do that label thing where I have like an explanation right there? Don't I have this on my other app? Oh, let's go here. Let's go here. Let's go here. Let's do, there should be, yeah, data tip. Data tip. Let's do that. How do we do this? So let's grab this label here. Let's just copy and paste, affiliate link. So this is just going to be for reference here. Label, okay, for, we'll edit topics. What is it? For portal? For portal. Okay, class equals, why am I doing this instead of AI? This is stupid. Wait, class equals form control. Okay. Hang on. Let's copy this. All right. So let's just add this to the chat here for in cursor, and let's say, help me add a tool tip. Here's some code from a different app that implements this. And then let's do that. Then let's do that. All right. So it's using Claude Opus, which is nice and slow. Tea. Today we are drinking super cheap chai tea with a tiny bit of milk. It's really spicy, by the way. Connection failed. Bro. Let's go GPT-4o. Try again. Ugh, look how much better that was. Let's copy. Can I hit apply? Apply. I hate how it doesn't apply half the time. What is that? Like, is it working? Right? Who knows? I think I clicked it too soon. Add to page.svelte. Yes. Continue. Thank you. Right? Did I do this right? Oh, it just has a question mark. Let's do explanation. And then this would be, no. This URL is where you get your affiliate link from. Check stats and earnings, etc. The affiliate portal. I don't know what to call that. Dashboard? Where people do, I don't know. Let's just do that. Affiliate portal URL. This would be, okay, so URL would be, so placeholder. We don't need to do this right now, right? All right, so let's just make sure this works. I'm moving slow. Let's move faster. Validate URL. We don't need to do that right here. To do, save the link in your database. This is a placeholder where you'd interact with your database. Okay. So let's, this is fine. Throw to redirect. After that, actually, let's take this out for now. All right. So we got all the data coming through. Now we need to do the Firebase stuff. Let's straight up cheat and go with my other app. Let's go here. This, this is not going to work, is it? Let's go worker URL. This doesn't matter. If dev, it doesn't matter. Let's get a doc ref. Okay. All right. So let's do this. All right. So let's open up the composer. Let's do a new one. Where do I do that? What is going on here? Hello? Escape? Okay. What is going on? Something weird is happening. Dude, what is create new? New composer. That was so weird. Okay. Help me implement saving this link to the database. Dude, is it using the file? Why can't I see this? What is going on right now? How do I move this? Dude, this is frustrating. Okay. Whoa, what is happening right now? I hate you. Let's close cursor. I want to be able to use cursor. History, restarted. Oh, let's go with npm run dev. Are we up and running? So I'm on my page server file. There we go. Now it's working. Why isn't that there before? Okay. I want you to help me save a new link via the form submission to the Firestore database. Okay. Here's how I'm doing it in a separate app. You can use this for reference. Okay. Paste that. Hit enter. Certainly, I will help you. Okay. So, validate URL. Would you stop with the validate URL? Why did it add that back in? Okay. Remove the URL validation. All right. Okay, thank you. Oh, I don't need to do that up here at all. Right? Why did it do that? Ugh. User ID. Locals.user ID. That's fine. DB. I don't know why that's set up here. Why are they calling get Firestore, get app? This is not necessary. We're just going to import that DB. In fact, didn't I already do it? Hang on. Oh, no, I didn't. Okay, fine. Whatever. How about this? Oh, I don't need Axios. I don't need dev. I don't need redirect. Let's do that. Come over here. Got this. Got this. All right, so that's error. Don't need that. Don't need that. Okay, save. Function validate URL. All right, do that. All right, let's try this again with... Should I just not bother with this? It's kind of stupid, right? Using AI when I could just... It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. So let's do this. Console.net. All right, so let's save this to the... So let's do docref. We don't need one, right? Docref. Ref even. All right, so users, not maps. We have links. And then let's do link ID. Do we have link ID up here? Oh, no, this is a new one, so we don't need that. Okay, let's do const link ID equals... How am I doing this in the other app? Map ID. Generate ID. What is generate ID? Oh, it's just a random... Okay, let's just do that then. So this will be up here. Generate ID. Const link ID equals generate ID. All right. So it's just going to be like a random ID I create here. I don't even think I have to do that. I think it might... I don't know. So this is done. How about name equals... I don't need to have any of this. Name. URL. Oh, gosh. Okay. Stop. Everybody stop. URL. Portal note created. Thank you. All right. Oh, I might need this. Locals.user ID. UID. I think that's right. So let's try this. And if not, we'll get an error. Placeholder, you interact with the database. Save that. All right. So let's try it. Let's do Pete's link. Do you even pizza.com, which I will check at portal. And this is my pizza site. Add link. Getting an error here, which we'll look at. Cannot read property was undefined, reading UID. So where is UID here? This guy? Right there? I thought I had that. That's in the locals. Where is that? How am I doing that in the other thing here? I'm doing locals, request. Locals.user ID. Oh, locals.user ID. I forgot what I called it. It's somewhere in the app. User ID. Well, let's try this. All right. Pete's link. Pizza. Portal. This is whatever. Add link. Oh, I'm still getting an error. All right, what do we got? Reading index of. Where's that? I didn't console log anything. Oh, I'm getting type errors here. This is always frustrating. How about this? Let's ask AI. Copy that. All right. I'm getting this error. Oh, yeah, let's just start over. Thank you. I'm getting this error in the console. All right. Analyze BB. Suggest that this is the page.server. Try now. What's the difference here? Check if user ID exists. So I'm still doing something dumb here. All right. Local storage is what I'm doing. There's no user ID. That's interesting. I don't really know what I'm doing. Let's just see what they got. Let's just save this. Did that save? Wait, save all. Okay. Let's come over to our app. Let's try again. Pizza thing. Pizza. Blah, 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 blah. Nope. Still getting errors. Okay, let's reject all. All right, let's close this. All right, let's go back and figure out what we are doing wrong. Locals. Man, I wish I had like a real developer with me that could like help me sort this out. What am I doing here? Let's go to the app that works. Right? Locals. UID. Let's just literally paste this in here. Const UID equals locals, and then I got the data. Okay. UID locals.user ID. So this is just going to be UID, right? UID. Locals.user ID. All right. Let's actually just search our app for that. Like, where is that? User ID. That is what it's called, right? What is this? Links new. Okay, UID. That is what it's called. It's in this folder, right? Event.locals.user ID equals this. All right. This should work. Do I not have that? Do I not have the thing set? I should have it when I log in, right? Or should I be loading it in the page? That seems weird. Locals.user ID. Let's go back to my thing here. Open up this guy. Do I have this here? User ID. No, I'm not doing any of that stuff. I don't think this matters. Let's try it again. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah. Blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. Oh, it worked. What was I doing wrong? I think I just did human error crap right there. All right, so there it is. I got generate ID. It could be a little bit longer. All right, well, that worked. Right? Where's my redirect? I don't think it's... Wait, I don't have it in here. Let's do... How do I do this? Am I doing redirect? Here. Start over again. Let's add a redirect to links upon a successful addition. If anything goes wrong, I need to display a quick error message to the user on the front end page.svelte, which can disappear on its own, or when the user redirects or refreshes the page, maybe? I don't know. Let's just do this. See what happens. All right. So what are you doing first here? Wait, give me that. I don't need this error message at all. If show error, if form.message. Form? Export let form? Oh, I don't want to do that. All right. So Claude, I think, is the reason behind this. By the way, cursor's not working, so I can't use AI here. Really frustrating. Let's go here. Error saving to DB, throw redirect. We could do throw redirect. That's fine. Is that what it is? How am I doing it here? Oh, no, wait. I'm cheating again. Redirect. I'm not even doing it here, am I? Oh, I'm not. Doesn't matter. Let's do it. All right. So if this happens, we're going to Should we do that? Return success true, link ID. I don't think we need that. We don't have to return anything. I don't think. Doesn't matter. Add a redirect. Claude's. I don't think Claude's working well. Let's do GPT 4.0. Generate. Add a redirect. Accept. Save that. All right. New link. HTTP portal. Say. Click that. Cool. The form field's cleared. Oh, there's no redirect. Error saving to DB redirect equals that. What? This is the way to use it, right? / links. I think that's right. It looks right. I don't know for sure. Let's try using AI again. That's what they did too. That's exactly what they did. Throw redirect equals / links. Okay. Sveltekit redirect. Isn't that redirect from Sveltekit. Okay. Redirect to page in Sveltekit. Redirect not working. Errors and redirects. This is page.server. Throw redirect 307/B. Isn't this exactly what we're doing? Right? Throw redirect 303/links. So that should work, I thought. Error saving to DB. If there was an error somewhere in here, and I'm logging the error, which is the redirect. Something going wrong in the redirect here. I don't think I need throw. Just redirect? I think maybe that's it. Blah, blah, blah. Pizza. Pizza. Blah, 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 blah. Add. No? Fucking hell. No idea. All right. Yep. It's frustrating. It's always frustrating, isn't it? Let's clean some of this up. So let's add. No, I don't want to skip this. I want to redirect. Let's throw redirect. Catch error. And if there's a thing right here, do I need to catch the error, right? Throw. I don't know what's going on, to be honest with you. Excuse me. All right. Let's try this again. Let's close you. Oh, wait. Wrong button. Refresh you. Let's try this again. On success, redirect to /links. I just want to see if this works. Cursor's acting a little funky here. Wrapped the error, redirect 303 links. I mean, that's exactly how you use it. Not really sure what's going on. Failed to create link. That's the only difference. Throw error. Suggested code. All right, so let's save that. Link. Yep, nope, link. All right, there we go. Why did links new? Why did it do that? Oh, that didn't actually redirect. It gave us another error. Can I see this now? Oh, there we go. Error saving to error is not a function. Console. Oh, wait. I am so confused. This is throw error. Console.error. I don't know. I just think we could. Let's delete that. Oh, wait, I can't do it there? I don't know, man. This is frustrating. I'm not going to lie. Let's try this again. Throw to redirect. Okay. Well. So this is totally what the error is. It's so weird, man. I don't know. Somebody could. Okay. Screw this. Watch this. Claude. Let's try Claude. I'm using Sveltekit, and here's my plus page.server.js file. Okay. Why am I getting an error and it's not redirecting? Let's just see what it says. Firestore SDK in the environment. What? Import DB. What is up with that? Import DB, live Firebase. Is that how I'm doing it in this one? Yeah. Huh. All right. Okay. Throw to redirect. I don't know. This is weird. Incorrect error handling, which prevents the thing from happening. Catch error. Console.log error. I don't need to throw new error, right? Why do I need to do that? Error, redirect, admin.db. So weird, dude. I don't think I need to do this. I don't know what's going on, and I don't know how to fix this. I need a developer. I think I got to skip this for now. It's frustrating. I don't know what to do. The error is literally this. Await set doc. It sets the doc. Can I do this just to like see what's going on here? Wait. Like throw it afterward? Let's try this. Yep. Okay. All right, so that works. It's just happening in this try catch block, which is really weird. Really weird. Okay. For now, I don't think we're going to get a whole lot of errors. Man. Super weird. We could like const response maybe, and then if the response is okay. I don't know. Console log throw redirect. We could set a timeout. We can do an await here. I don't know. All right. Well, there are those things. So I think this is okay for now. New link. Go here. Oh, let's add just a little bit of spacing here, a little bit of padding. Let's go here. Div. What should I do here? New link. Let's add this form. Let's wrap this form in a separate div here. And then let's add maybe some margin class. No, let's do my4 medium my12. And a little bit of space here. This is maybe too much space. Margin bottom. Instead of my, let's do margin bottom, my. Okay, that's okay. It's not terrible. Super easy, super simple. Links gets me to my links. So let's add okay, hang on, let's pause. All right, so we got our links displaying here. I want to add a search bar over here. So I got the cursor composer open. It's very difficult to see there. I want your help adding a search functionality. Okay, first, split this entire page into 2 columns using grid. The first column should span 1/3 of the page, and the other column should span 2/3. Okay. Then in the first column, add a search input field that is bound to a variable called, let's do it, search query. Search query. That's all for now. All right. Hopefully this works. Claude 3.5 Sonnet. All right. There we go. Sure, I'll help you split the pages. Okay. It's going really slow. I don't know what's going on. It's not my internet. My internet's lightning fast. It's cursor. Probably. I don't think it's probably Anthropic here. I don't know what's going on. This is not working. Okay. Is it working? Oh, maybe it is working. It's just taking a while. Okay. Well, that's good news. Hello. Search query. Let's save this. Let's save all. Save all. Let's see what it looks like. Your links. And then I've got a search field right here that I can type into. Cool. Cool beans. This is okay. Some of this is cutting off. We're going to have to fix some, I don't know, maybe these are Flexbox somehow. I'm having some text wrapping issues there. Anyways, So let's grab this. Okay, this is fine. All right. Next, let's build out the search query variable. Oh, no, wait. Okay. All right, hang on. So can I use better dictation? Voice to text? Let's create a reactive svelte variable. Okay. Reactive. Just type. Variable called, I don't know. With $, etc. That holds the search, what am I trying to do here? Let's use a reactive search svelte variable. Let's use a reactive search variable. And I want the user's search query to actually search through all of the links and also all of the links properties like name, URL, portal, and note. We will have to change how we display the links. Let's have the reactive variable be filtered links. Filtered links. Okay, I hope this makes sense to the AI. It is okay. We are working here. We're working. So basically, I'm going to have there's like a $, filtered links, and this is going to filter the existing links array based on the search query. So it looks like it's taking the search query. We're going to make it all lowercase, and we're going to do all the lowercase stuff here just so it matches exactly. And then we're going to return the links where this includes the query, this includes the query. I think this looks okay. Let's see. Let's come on down, and then down here, instead of looping through each link in the links array, we're going to loop through the links in the filtered array. Excuse me. All right, so this is good. I mean, we'll see if it works, but it should be good. All right, save all. Let's come over here. Let's search for, it's all gibberish. Let's search for new. N-E-W, new. Okay, cool. This kind of works. And then if I search through ASDF, okay, all of it has that. How about pizza? All right, and then blog. Do even blog ones. Okay, so this works. There's a few things we want to do. First of all, accept. Thank you, that works. Next, let's do okay. Let's also add a function that highlights the matched text. Oh, it's the matched text. Match text. Let's do a function that highlights the match text. I think that's it. What else do I need to tell the AI? Anything here? We can use the like at HTML, I guess, at HTML to render it? Question mark? I don't know. I do this in another app. I should probably just stole it. Highlight match. Let's just see what it comes up with first. I can always come through here and let's do this other app. I think it's on the maps page right here. And then I think it's called highlight text. Okay, so all right. Let's just see what it comes up with first. Here is the updated code. It is generating filtered links, highlight match. So it's still doing regex query GI. It's using the mark HTML to do this stuff here. And then, okay, that's interesting. Let's just see if it works first. Save all. Did that work? I'm pretty sure it worked. And let's do pizza. Okay, so that works. Pizza. And then blog. All right. So at the bottom here, let's do, at the bottom of this file, let's have the highlighted text be the theme's primary color. I don't know how to do that. I could probably just put it right there in the mark, right? mark and then do class equals text primary, or no, background color primary, right? BG dash primary maybe. I don't know. We'll just see what it says here. Let's see what we got. Why is this? Let me get a little bigger. All right. Oh, they didn't do it there. Well, let's just see what happens here. Save all. Mark. Blog. Okay, so that did not work. Or did it? Actually, my primary color is this. Well, let's just see what it did. Let's do accept all. And close this. Come down to the bottom. Aha! That's what I thought. Mark. Unused CSS selector mark. Well, that's because I'm using it in the other code. Color primary. What about accent? Right? Oops. Pizza? No. I don't think I need to do this. I think we can comment this out. Come up here and then just do... Can I just do this? Yes, like that. Yep, there it is. All right, so instead of accent, we're going to do primary. Boom. Pizza. All right, so that color matches right there. That's much better. All right, so what else should we do? I need a button under here. Okay, how about this? First of all, it's always polite to thank your AI, right? Let's do thanks. All right. Now I would like to add a, let's call it a clear button that appears just underneath the search input field. Search input field only when there's a current search query. Clicking the button will reset that variable. That's all I need to say, right? I know these are longer videos. If you're still watching these, I don't know what minute we're on now. I don't even want to think about that. If you like these, please let me know. I would like to either do more of this YouTube channel based on feedback or quit this YouTube channel based on feedback. I'm not doing this for the money. If it makes money, great, don't get me wrong. But it's not going to make that much, so it's not really why I'm doing it. Okay, so I got this, and I hit clear. Boom. Look at that. Brilliant. All right, now for the fun part. I am going to cheat a little bit. I'm going to come up in the lib thing here, lib folder. I'm going to create a new folder called component. I'm doing hotkeys now, components. And this one I am going to steal. What should I call it? It doesn't matter. I'll just call it what I did over here. It took me a while going back and forth with AI on this one. Keybind. Keybind.svelte. It's not actually all that complicated, but it did take me a while. I remember that. So I'm going to do new file, keybind.svelte. All right. And I'm going to paste this in here. So we're going to insert this component into the page there. We're going to have a key, and we're going to have a meta key, like command or control or option or whatever. This is going to be set to default by dispatch. Set to false by default. Now, we're going to handle the key down with an event, and then on mount, type of window undefined, key down. I don't really know what this is. Then we're going to destroy this. I don't remember why I had to do it this way. That's the problem. That's why I'm copying that in. You know what? Let's do keybind.svelte. I'm not going to use AI for this. I tried this a bunch of different ways, and I just remember it being harder to implement than I thought. So I'm going to import this, make sure this is the right file path, lib component, keybind.svelte. So let's go to this page. Up at the very top, we shall use keybind, and then down here I'm going to do keybind k meta key, and then I need to tie it to the search input field. How do I do that? I don't remember. Keybind. So let's come down here. Let's see how I did it in my other app. I don't remember how I did this here. I did keybind k meta key true. Oh, I did command k or oh, that's right. Okay. On trigger, focus search input. That's right. And then I did this focus search input. So let's just copy this, come over here, That's right. So Command K or Control K. And now I need to create this. So is this it? Does that work? Search input dot focus? I have no idea. So Command K. No. Okay. It's too good to be true. Let's find this. Find this guy. Hey man, stop, bro. Okay. There. Oh, what is that? Const focus search input. I need to tie this to search input dot focus. Search input. Where is that? There we go. Okay. There's the search bar. Bind this, which is svelte syntax, and then search input. All right. I might need to do one more thing. I don't remember. Hey, go back, man. Go back. Where is the input field? Dude. This is, right here. I'm an idiot. Search input. And I have to define this. It's probably not declared. How did I got to put this up here. Search input. How did I do that, man? Find this. It's just an empty thing right there. Empty variable. Search, like, let search input. Is that it? Yes. Okay, so I'm hitting Command K, and it focuses the search input. Cool. Excellent. Another thing I'm going to straight up copy is from DaisyUI. Let's go to my actual search input thing, and somewhere down here we go. I got these keyboard shortcuts. This is the DaisyUI things here. I'm actually just going to copy this and put it right underneath the input thing, I believe. Input, put it right there. Oh, this isn't going to work because I have to wrap it in the, yeah. Hang on, let's see. How did I do this? So I have the label, and then I have the input inside the label. All right, can I just use AI for this? Look, I want to copy this. Come over here. Do this guy. All right. Can you help me update my input field, which also displays some KBD elements, to how I implemented it elsewhere, like this? I'll just paste that in there. I don't know if this is going to work. So we got the div h1 and then the label, and then the input is actually inside of the label, and all this stuff is going to be there. Cool. So if I just hit apply, I should hit continue. It's going to go in here. It's going to make those changes, and then accept, maybe save the file. Come back over here. It worked. Now it should be flex, right? So again, how did I do this, right? Stupid thing. So flex on the label. So label should have flex. It does. Item center, gap 1. This is going to have text extra small, font bold. This has this guy. Okay. Search bar. Is this right? That's not, I mean, something's wonky here. Input, flex, item center, gap 1. Right? This is the same. Let's just literally copy it over. Just in case. Save. All right. Input, class, input, font bold. And then I got these two KBD things. So how's that different? What am I doing here? What am I missing? What am I missing? Details. I don't think there's anything up here. Right? It just looks like, why is it in the middle? It says item centered. Something interesting happening here. I'm not sure what's going on. Div. This is flexed. Maybe it's because I have these two. Maybe I need to wrap these two in a div. Is that right? KBD. Well, I didn't do it here. And I'm pretty sure that works. I don't know what's going on, to be honest with you. I'm kind of frustrated at this point. Let's do not flex. Items centered. Let's do items between, not baseline. Is this right? No. No. Justify. This is the y-axis, right? Yeah, it doesn't matter. Nothing's happening here. What's going on? Page.svelte. Oh, it's because I'm updating the wrong app. I'm an idiot. I'm sorry. Okay. Git status. Let me delete that. Git restore this file. Okay. All right, let's try this again. Item center. Does this make a difference? Yep, it does. So that was the y-axis. Item center, justify. What is justify center? That puts both of them in the middle, between. Okay, I think I need to wrap this. This is tedious shit. Not gonna lie. So this is better. It's fine. Gap 1. What about? Wait, I don't need that. It's fine. What does this look like? Add some padding in here. This looks a little better. What about like padding 4, medium padding 8? No, that's too big. Maybe like 6. Wait, what's going on here? Oh, padding 3. All right, so this looks a little better, right? Is that too much padding? I don't need text extra small. Let's do text small. Input bordered. Like, that's fine. Flex, item center, justify, between. Okay. Gap 1 doesn't even matter here, right? Okay. Padding 4, padding 6. I think this is okay. Let's just do padding 4. Just leave it. Oof. It's just a little hot for me. A little hot. Padding. Whatever. Padding 6. All right. So we're good. Now I can do Command K. It searches, and then I can do blog. All right. And then where's my clear button? Wait, what? Where's my clear button? I implemented it. I swear. Did I not save it? I don't think I did. I don't think I saved it at all. Oh, man. Reapply. I hope it doesn't delete what I already had. Where is my if search query? Oops. Is this? I hate not being able to see this. Floating composer. That's a little easier. Where is it? It's not there. Let's hit accept all. Where is my clear button? Where is the clear button? I'm going to just copy it. Hang on a minute. Something weird is happening here. Let's go filter links. That's fine. Click to copy. Yeah. Yep. Where is my thing? I don't know why I didn't stick it in there, but I can just copy this. Ooh, there we go. All right. Put it in this div after this guy, like that. So I can search blog, and then it's there. But it's not doing anything because clear search. Son of a bitch. All right, clear search. Oh, I'm just resetting. Yeah. Okay. Uh-oh. Clear search. Search query is that. What did I do here? Yo, this is wild. Oh, wait. That's weird. Okay. Now, just kind of style it a little bit. This is silly. Big red. No, that's horrible. How about... what does secondary look like? Secondary. Okay, that's fine. This has absolutely no thing. Call span 1. Let's add... I don't need divs over here, right? Just do some my2. Can you do that? That's not quite enough. Why don't we do my4? Just call it a day. Clear. Text. Secondary content. Blah, blah, blah. Clear. I don't like all these colors. Let's just do primary. Okay. Blah, blah, blah. Click these to copy, etc. Oh, that was the portal. Whoop. I bet you didn't think Dave and Pizza was a real site. It is. All right, so let's save progress here. Dip. Get X. Updated links page and added search. Cool. All right. I'm gonna stop this video. This has been super long. Thank you guys for watching. In the next video, I'm gonna clean up some stuff, some branding things, make it look maybe just a little bit cleaner. Go ahead and implement the stripe the Stripe checkout and test that and try and get this app launched in one more video. Super simple. I got to make it a little bit cleaner, a little bit more intuitive, maybe user experience. Probably not the best of what you just saw, but I'll do that in the next video, and hopefully we can get this thing live. Questions? Comments? Want to flame me for not being a developer? Hit me up in the YouTube comments, and let me know if you enjoy these things, the videos, and I'll do more of them. Thank you guys for watching. Adios.